Hello everybody, this is JT Productions and welcome back to another preview and prediction video. Today I'm going to be previewing the Big Ten Championship, which comes on at 8 o'clock on Fox between the 8-4 Purdue Boilermakers and the 12-0 Michigan Wolverines in Indianapolis. Michigan is favored by 17 in this game, so we'll see what I think on that. This will be Purdue's first Big Ten Championship appearance. Jeff Brom has this team to the moon right now. So, speaking of them, let's start with them. Purdue, a couple of notable losses. They lost a one-possession game to Penn State, 35-31, week 1. They lost one-possession game to Syracuse, 32-29. They lost by 11 to Wisconsin, 35-24. And they got blown out by Iowa, 24-3. Besides that, they had a couple of good wins. They beat Illinois, who was ranked at the time, 31-24. Minnesota, who was ranked at the time, 20-10, and Maryland, 31-29. Well, Purdue has been known as the giant killer for a couple of years, since they beat Ohio State in their house in a blowout. So, we'll see. Let's see what they're working with. Aiden O'Connell, 3,124 passing yards, 63.7 completion percentage, 22 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Devin Mulcaby, 849 rushing yards and 8 touchdowns. Charlie Jones, 1,199 receiving yards and 12 touchdowns. Payne Durham, 550 yards receiving, 8 touchdowns. And then their defense, Jack Sullivan leads the team with 5.5 sacks, and Cam Allen leads the team in 3 interceptions. This team loves to air it out. They do kind of switch the run game in, sort of like the Tennessee offense this year, except without the hurry up. Now moving on to Michigan. They have notable wins against Penn State, 41-17, and Ohio State, 45-23. Their key players are J.J. McCarthy with 2,215 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, 2 interceptions with 65.3 completion percentage. McCarthy seemed to put it all together last week against Ohio State when he had a good, I think 2 big passing touchdowns. He had a lot of help from Donovan Edwards, who rushed for 687 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns. Unfortunately, Blake Corum, who was their leading rusher and pretty much the life and blood of that offense, he is out for the season after deciding to have surgery on the injury that he sustained against Illinois. So, prayers up for him and hope for a speedy recovery as you go on to the NFL. Ronnie Bell, their leading receiver, 687 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. And then Cornelius Johnson, 460 receiving yards, has 6 touchdowns as well. On defense, Mike Morris leads the team with 7 sacks, and Rod Moore leads the team with 3 interceptions. So, now that I'm done spouting numbers, what do I think about this game? Well, Michigan has all the tools they need to win this game comfortably. Will they? Well, they've struggled with teams this year, including Maryland earlier in the year and Illinois, which I get it. Illinois' defense is legit. Purdue's defense is nothing like that, and transitive property is absolutely, you can't use that in college football. It's very unreliable. So, I'm going to stay safe. I'm going to pick Michigan to win, but I'm going to pick Purdue to cover the 17 points. That's just too much for me to give Michigan to cover, especially with a team as volatile to top 5 teams as Purdue is. I don't know what Jeff Brom has hidden away in his chalkboard, but for some reason, whenever he plays a top 5 team, like Ohio State in 2018, Michigan State in 2021, and Iowa in 2021, he just knows how to beat them. So I'm not counting out Purdue, but like I said, Michigan and then Purdue to cover the 17. So there you go. There's your Big Ten Championship preview. I hope you all enjoyed, and be sure to tune into it because I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Go Dogs.